Welcome to the Cincinnati Art Museum's Cam Look. Each Tuesday and Thursday, a staff member or volunteer will share an object from the permanent collection and pose questions for discussion. Check back every Tuesday and Thursday for a new artwork and a new conversation. Hi, I'm Helen, a docent at the Art Museum. Welcome to the Year of the Dragon, according to the Asian zodiac calendar. Dragons are ancient mythological creatures with snake-like bodies and hands, claws, arms, legs, and sometimes wings. They are found in various shapes and sizes in cultures all around the world. Today, we'll meet two very ancient dragons from China. They're over 2,600 years old. This bell is a bow from the Eastern Zhou dynasty in China and is 16.5 inches tall. Two dragons posed back to back form a handle on the top. It was cast in bronze in the 6th century BC. At that time, Chinese people believed that their ancestors became gods in heaven and could protect them and bring them good fortune. It was important to honor the ancestors with special ceremonies that included offerings of food and music. Chinese dragons were magical and could move between water, earth, and air. They were generous, kind, and brought wealth and good fortunes. Dragons were also messengers of the gods, so they were a perfect decoration for this ceremonial bell. These two dragons have wonderful, long, muscular bodies curved in a strong S shape. They have scales on their bodies and crouch on their arms and legs. Their heads face forward with their mouths open. Are they roaring? They appear ready to spring into action. Dragons like these were common protectors in ancient Chinese art. Cam's bell could have been part of a set of bells, such as this one that was found in a tomb of the Marquis Yui of Zeng, a Zhou dynasty courtier. Large sets like this one were used in ceremonies by the government to strengthen the emperor's heavenly mandate from the ancestors to rule China. They were also played to entertain guests at banquets. This set has 66 bells, and musicians would use wooden and metal hammers to play them. Thanks to YouTube, we can see and hear how the Marquis set was played. Just search for the Behring Global Educational Foundation. The young woman used a pair of metal hammers to play the bells in this section. Other musicians played in other sections. The tones ranged from high, small bells, to low, large bells. The very large bells on the bottom were played with a thick stick, producing a low, deep sound. We can't play Cam's bell, but as a medium-sized bell, we can imagine it has a pleasant tone, perhaps like a soprano's voice. The bell has a special feature. Because it has a pointed oval cross-section, not a round shape, it actually can produce two different tones. One tone would be produced if struck here, on the lower edge at the bottom. When the bell is struck at a point halfway between the center and the side, there is a second distinct tone. As you can see in Marquis Yui's set, the bronze craftsmen 2,600 years ago were expert at casting bells. When Buddhism came to China 600 years later, bronze workers cast larger and larger bells for Buddhist temples. Very large bronze bells. The Japanese learned from the Chinese how to create large bells for their temples. Here we see the monks at Chōin Temple in Kyoto, Japan, ringing their bell at a special New Year's Eve ceremony. Monks ring the bell with a large log controlled by many ropes. Thanks to the temple posting this event on YouTube, you can hear the amazingly deep tone the bell produces. Search for Chōin Temple Bell. If you are 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, or 72, you were born in the year of the dragon. Are you generous and kind? Draw your own dragon and have fun designing the face and body. Will you draw two dragons back to back? Are they protecting each other? Visit this dragon bell in Gallery 141 the next time you visit CAM. Thanks for joining us on CAM Look today.